see my forehead just sheen.
Right.
Oh, it's 7. Touch 3.
I did.
Oh,
It started.
you gonna play?
No, I can't.
Oh, yeah. There.
Yeah. Time for nobody to watch. Oh, look, barbecue. Hi, barbecue. Barbecue's gonna be in here for like 2 seconds and then gone.
Check for phone. No, I was saying if I left my phone, I did. Cover it.
Yes.
It's a body.
It has to be covered up. What you doing, barbecue? What you doing, buddy? Chilling? Yeah. You chilling? So, today, we're gonna have a whole new save. For Hogwarts Legacy. You about to start a school project? That's insane. What's the school project about? I gotta scoot closer. And then I might actually just move the monitor this way. And have the mic here. What school project are you working on? Damn, bro's shit got cut off already. Who called me? Oh, my brother. Huh?
I'm at the conference meeting for basketball.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you back when I get home.
Okay. Was you the one that called me? Yo. Yo, this is crazy. Hold on, now I gotta turn this down. No, this is weird. Yo, I'm starting a whole new save on Hogwarts Legacy. Come pull through. Let's go, Gryffindor. That was so lame. Barbecue, where'd you go? I said that I was asking what project you working on. Ooh, chemistry. Chemistry is good. You hate chemistry? Why? What's wrong with chem? Teacher gives us 8 papers, only grades 2, and don't tell us which ones. Oh yeah, then definitely, I would hate chemistry too. That shit's ass. Why would she do that? Eight papers is insane. To be honest, 8 papers is insane. I would hate it too. I would hate it so much too. Wow. That's so lame. I would tell the teacher to, oh no. I would tell the teacher to go away. Because she needs to put the good grade in the grade book. Tell him to suck your nuts. Yes, do that. Tell him to suck your nuts. That's hilarious. Well, they repainted the Goliath. I'm quiet and I'll do what I can the second they blame. Right? I understand that. Because I'd be quiet. I was quiet in school too. Wait, barbecue, you still grounded? Dang. I'm sorry, bro. Can I do better? Sure, but I'm a bit... Right. Those 15 points not gonna even matter. I feel you. I feel you completely. The school grade... The school grading system is ass, and the teachers not making it any better. That's crazy. Well, thank you for coming in anyways. I know you gotta, you don't, well, one, you don't like Harry Potter, and two, you gotta go because you gotta do your schoolwork. But I thank you for coming in anyways. Oh, you'll stay? You'll stay even if you don't like Harry Potter? W Mans. We'll do a whole new save. Please, Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. And now we make our character. I wonder if I can, like... Maybe I can... Because it's a little dark, and this game is a very dark game, so I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh no, not filters. Color space. Oh, that's like exactly what it looked like. Okay. These are some presets. Let's see. I'll make my brother. Because why not? We got character selection. Bro has his hair kind of like that right now, like this. Well, it's like a mess. Yeah, like, we'll do this. There we go. Eye color. Eyebrow shape. Hold on, I gotta get a picture. Let me get a picture real quick. And to go back to the hair, actually, bro kinda changed his hairstyle. So we are going to I guess he's letting it grow. Alright, and then what's up, Christine?
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I am indeed a student. A few I'm eager to get to Hogwarts. I am indeed a student, but I could. That was quite something.
I forgot that they sound like they sound like a fucking robot.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
What's up, Christine?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Hey, I don't like your girlfriend. You. Okay. We're not gonna use his real name. We're gonna use his Xbox name. I gotta see. What's up? I was not expecting you to actually show up. I'm good. How about you? I almost dropped my phone. Check the fit. Check the fit. Oh, not the bottom half. Yeah. I got my wand too. You know, custom made by yours truly. Right? That's awesome. We're gonna go through at least probably like 4 hours of this story. But I want the chat to make the decisions. What's up, barbecue? Talking about some high person I've never met. It's because you don't play Rocket League, barbecue. That's why.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Barbecue,
Have
you
you
could have
seen
been
this?
sweaty at car soccer.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the
I know
ministry
you
knew
prefer
about his
shooters and
activities.
roguelike
Before I could
RPGs.
respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
His ass does get snatched.
The key!
Y'all about to get an ad in 7 seconds. I paused it. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. I paused it. Even though for when I put it on YouTube, it's gonna be paused, and they're gonna be like, "Why he pause it?" Yes, ads. But if you subscribe for free, you don't have to have ads. If you just take your wand, go connect your Twitch, your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and then you have Twitch Prime. Boom. You won't have ads no more. Barbecue's like, fuck, never mind, I got ads. Barbecue's like, damn, I got ads now. That's hilarious. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Go. They got 17 seconds until they come back. Well, while they're there, make sure you like the video and share it with friends. They might be back now. The ads should be done. I paused it. W ads.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Time to gulp.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, we get to move now. Going out of the cave. Damn.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
All right.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
W ancient magic.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
It's over there. Crazy.
But sir,
I was crazy
why
once.
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
You know, real wizard shit.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Dang.
Ah, up there.
Dang. Bro got some. He got some hops. W chest.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's windy.
Steady yourself.
Let me get a Dave double. W bridge.
Almost there.
All right.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
All right. Okay. See what this is.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Why'd he walk into me?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So it looks like they did a bunch of stuff with the stars. Alright. Investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, okay. Look at that water. That's Xbox graphics.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Is that Gringotts? Is that Gringotts?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright, let's investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Okay.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Damn. Okay. Says we gotta wake the goblin. Who would ever do that in their right mind? See, I didn't see this when I first played. Okay. Maybe that'll wake him up. No? Okay.
Hello?
I gotta think like a different house, even though we bit Gryffindor.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
This guy.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
How's everybody's day been?
After you.
Apex has actually got some good stuff. So, I've been on there.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Why is bro stopping us?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Y'all saw that?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Imagine going down there. Crazy. Imagine keeping your money in here. Look at that. In the darkness.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Whatever you do, stay here. Do not close it behind us.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
I just told him not to close it.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Allows
Like
her.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Elbows.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Elbows hurt. Why your elbows hurt?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Just want Oreos and to play COTL. What's COTL? Big old poster board I'm working on over the table. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That poster board gotta stop hurting your elbows.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright, we gotta follow Professor Fig.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's some Wawa. Let me drink it.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Imagine not being able to see this. Bro has 0 insight check.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Let me stop.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Statues.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Potato!
Look at this one still standing.
Stay close!
Lumos.
They done took Professor Fig away.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh.
What's happening?
Look at this.
Magic seemed to be leading me somewhere.
Some more Wawa.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ooh, another one.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
W, fight my way out.
Protego.
I can hold my own, you know. I forgot you gotta hold the... Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming. I was too close to him. Is that it?
Lumos.
Sprint time. It's a portal. Walk through the portal. Should not need to be in there no more. Whoa.
Revelio.
Chests. Okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Chat, what y'all think this is?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Bro is making it himself. Look at him.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
You guys are about to get hit with an ad in 50 seconds.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Ad has been started. It's been good so far. We've been in here for an hour. W's. W's. 'Yes, the ad is being ended in a minute. Thirty seconds. They come back in 10. Nice. And they're back. Welcome back, peeps.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I
Brilliant
have no
Chilton.
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Where'd this giant come from? they barely made it out. That's insane.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Look at the train. Look at the castle. W intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Let's see.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than
Talking about
the
some
others, aren't
yes.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Which one? Which one should we do? I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Explore? Okay.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
It's okay, barbecue.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
See, for this, with the thing on the Harry Potter website, you get to do your own house. And then when you connect it to Hogwarts Legacy, it puts you in that house. But we're going to choose a different house. Barbecue. What house we going in? I did Gryffindor. But we can do Gryffindor again if you want. I don't matter. Snack balls. Alright, we're going into the snack house. We're gonna be in Slytherin, I guess.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Look at my friends in Gryffindor over
one
there.
more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Crazy.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
If you wanted us to go, just say that.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ah, yes, Slytherin.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
That's still insane.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
We had a good night.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So this is what the Slytherin rooms look like. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing. But what can I do with this apple? Crazy. We just ate that apple in like 2 bites.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine going to a new school this late.
Man was famous. He had to be.
Well, I suppose. No.
We'll talk to Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Why, bro, looking at me like that?
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Which one? It was terrifying or exciting? Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Terrifying or exciting? Terrifying or exciting? What? Terrifying or exciting? What? Exciting. Okay. You're good. I was gonna do something.
Dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Are we doing nice to meet you, or, like going away from Sebastian? Are we gonna keep talking to him to see what he was reading? Do we care what he was reading? Yes, we care about what he's reading. Yeah.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Should we press him about it?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Bro still ain't told us. And picks the book back up. Let me see if I can see what you're reading. Nope. Too small. Next person. Did you know that the Slytherin room is in the dungeon?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
It's either I wish you had been there or we had it handled. And this one, she's talking about that she would alert the dragon away because she's good on a broom. If you don't get. I don't know. Be nice. Be mean later. Okay.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh, now we got three options. We can walk away. We could say you seem to know a lot about wizard chess, or do you fly a lot? So it's either finish the conversation, ask if she likes wizard chess, or be curious about her. Be curious about her flying.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
We'll just walk off.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Alright, so we got memorable, more like terrifying, or I like to make an entrance. The second one.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
And then we just walk off from him. Or did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin? Or ask about mermaids? It's crazy. What would we ask? It gives you a lot of questions to ask.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
I did it again.
Yes,
That's
but
hilarious.
I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
For real, I ain't always focused to notice him. Ask the other one? Okay. Oh,
Thank you,
fuck.
Ominous.
No!
Pleasure was
It
all
did
mine.
the thing.
Don't be a
No!
stranger.
It went back out.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in
I'm
here.
so sorry.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. Well. Look around for a little bit. Literally underwater. Look at all the fish. See, the NPCs, they interact with the while getting casted at. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, the Slytherin common room is very boring. Bro's still losing this chess game after he already lost his crazy. By just chilling. Yes. They do be just chilling. Alright. Let's go. Got a board over here. Got a little pond here. Now time to go upstairs. Gotta walk all the way upstairs because you're in the dungeon.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
W. Hogwarts book. You guys gotta add it 10 seconds.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of...
Okay. Well, while Alright, while that's on that, and there, I'll be back, and I will be getting something to drink real quick. I'm back. And with water. Okay.
This exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ooh, field guide. The Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. And look at it in the hand.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. And it just reveals to you like that is insane.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. The whole map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. On this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower and Library and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall flue flames for you. Okay. On then travel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh. She was waiting for us to go down.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, so we have thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts, and what is Hogsmeade? We have a choice between those. So, let's see. Let's make a choice. Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we're gonna go like this. Alright. And then we're gonna spin the wheel. And we're gonna do what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts. It's okay, barbecue. Alright. So we basically made it to the central area. And we have two classes to get to. And these are our choices. Even though I did spin, but I'm gonna still let you choose. There we go. The fuck is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Barbecue, you like cream soda? Pause on the cream part. But like, it's like root beer. This root beer with cream in it. I love my soda creamy. That's what butterbeer is. It's just cream. It's just root beer with cream on top. And then they also have an alcoholic butterbeer, which is basically alcoholic root beer with cream on top. Oh, you had it at Orlando once? Did you like it? Yeah. I can't wait to go. I want to go so bad. But we have three options left. We could just tell it that we done talking to her. And then tell us more about Charms class or what's defense against the dark arts. Dark arts.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. See, my first playthrough, I just was like, click, and I already know about everything, so I'm gonna just be like, okay, thank you. Holy.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, or do we tell her, or do we not tell her? Do we tell her what happened, or do we keep it a secret? No tell.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
I chose that one too.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, I chose not to tell her either because Fig said not to tell nobody.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, when we first arrived to the school, he was like, "Keep it on the low," or more along the lines of that. She said, "Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?" It's either, of course, I wasn't gonna tell her, or I didn't like to lie to her. Right?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, time to open it. This Hogwarts thing represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track quest to continue. Which class we going to first? We're going to Defense Against the Dark Arts or Charms class. Charms. Alright.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, time to go to Charms class. You heard that? Interesting. Half-assed my project, but it's done. W project. Look at this game. Very nice, very nice. Look at the water down below too. And look at the cape in the wind. Oh, I forgot about the ghosts. Kitty! Ah. creamy weapon idea? Yeah. What weapon idea is that?
Inside my notebooks. I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult.
Some of
But
us
it turns
don't
out I have a
necessarily
knack for
want him
switching
to get back
spells.
to the lesson.
Mother says it's my indecisive nature. You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration, considering his aunt teaches the thing. I asked Demeter Carr to tutor me in transfiguration, but he refused. I'm a lost cause. Professor Weasley's easily my favourite.
Oh, hello.
Her wand work is exquisite. I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching.
Look at these NPCs just talking to each other.
Trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that makes sense. What? Don't make that face.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Wish someone would send me a love letter.
Basic-ish because it's sun and moon based off of the time.
I need to catch up
Okay.
on letter writing. I think my owl's getting cobwebs.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several owls a week.
NPC convos going crazy. Yeah, they are. Alright. So here's the classroom. W. Alright, time to start the class. That is a creamy weapon idea for sun and moon weapon.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
But the spear is
Shall we begin?
in the day and
Welcome
the sun
to year
at
5
the base of the
charms.
blade.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your
And
education
night
on the
turns
art
into
of
a
charm
sun.
work. But I
Ooh,
am
sounds
confident
nice.
that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them
And
out
add
of one
time.
another's hands. Only
Add time. W add time. That is a creamy weapon idea for a spear in the day with the sun at the base of the blade. And then at night, it turns into the scythe. That sounds sick. I might add that to the D&D. To our D&D campaign. And then the NPCs in this game are actually goated. And there's a mod that lets you cast actual spells on the on the NPCs, which is pretty crazy. W ad. Love them ads. Them ads are the most beautiful thing. I made my wand out of paper and hot glue. I can't wait to get an actual real wand. It's gonna be so nice. I kind of want to get the one that I have from Hogwarts Legacy. And then get the handle for it and everything. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but it'll be worth it. I'm trying to find the Harry Potter light up wand so I can cast Lumos everywhere I go because it's dark. And welcome back. Ad time done. Let's go. No more ad.
One book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, we gotta cast Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Yes,
as you all
girl.
seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
It's blue balls.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What would the weapon name or stats even be?
Very simply,
So
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Bro, I want that lion. I want that lion kite. Look at it. Alright.
Accio. Very good. Stay focused.
The ball got deflated.
Accio. Splendid. That's it. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Alright. Time to get this chicken nugget.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go. Quite impressive. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Who said I was gonna lose?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
I might actually lose this one.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Watch this barbecue.
Nicely done.
I still lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
LMAO. I lost that one. The last one. Crazy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took
Crazy.
the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Alright, which one? Glad she understands, or we just be holding our own? What? What? Yeah. What? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bro over there falling asleep.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
You're good. You'll figure it out. Do we care about Wagadu?
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. Accio, you know it won't work on humans.
Just tried it.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. Now it's time. We're level 2, and now it's time to...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Do we talk to her? Samantha Dale? Or do we just go to our next class? Alright.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Can we talk about just what just happened? I've actually never seen that. Kitty! Other kitty!
Accio. Lumos.
Alright. To defense against the dark arts. The way the statues look at you while you walk over.
Accio.
Alright, we made it to the classroom. We are now at Defense Against the Dark Arts room.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new slaves every year.
I give up. I too
only
EP.
had
I knew you
one
was
black
EP.
skull. It was a token from the great poacher.
Yeah, bro did almost just die.
No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent
Levioso.
is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. Especially in the heat of
Bro
battle.
got levitated.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, the dummy looks different. The dummy looks different. I guess it's different for each house.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
It contains blood for a stronger attack. That sounds sick.
Demonstrate earlier. Levioso, good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Very good.
Dummy.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm about to swallow this dude.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Okay, Snape.
Levioso! Good form. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do need a jolly and lively duel.
Levioso!
All my students for this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
Dark wizards?
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
That's crazy.
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the David's dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Okay. Oh, it says for us to talk to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing or sounds suspicious? It's sus. Among Us. That's insane.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
We're almost level 3. Big ass castle. Alright. We have the choice of going to Professor Weasley. So then we can... It says, Professor Weasley wants me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration courtyard. I can't read. Located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Or we have... I should speak with Luke and Brattleby about the secret dueling club. So we can finish the main quest or do the side quest. Side quest later. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same.
His name is what?
Perhaps you could help.
Hey, yo.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah.
His name is Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Keep lying to her or tell her the truth?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
More assignments is crazy. It's either Professor Ronan mentioned that, or what more work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Dang. Okay, that's it. I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What is spellcraft? What's a spellcraft? Or so there really isn't Ollivanders here. What?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm not suffering. I'm enjoying this. Did you just get an ad? Okay. Pause it there real quick. Already har. Crazy. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, welcome back. Are we ready to go? Or are we asking more questions?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who are we going to Hogsmeade with? Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. It's time for our assignment. Oh, hold on. We are able to change our outfit, I think. Oh, not yet. Oh, we have gloves. The Three Broomsticks sound like a wizard strip club. It might be. Bro is real British with this hat right now. It's time for an outfit change. Where the wizards, witches, and warlocks get freaky deaky is insane. Where they get freaky deaky is crazy. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given the... we don't care. Alright. We're gonna go to... If the Three Broomsticks was a strip club, it'd be the type of strip club that everyone would go to. You see the robe I put on? What you think? Your deaf go is crazy.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo
Artistic
in no
Riz
time.
style. Alright, we got choices again with the artistic Riz style. What? What are you doing?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with
Bro,
just
watching
that.
two things at the
Such
same time.
experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Castlevania is awesome.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, have the cat flying pages.
This is the right area. Got it.
Oh, it says go this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Super easy.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old
Charms.
bending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Perro.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
We now know Reparo. Now we can fix stuff.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I forgot how good this game was.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
You can literally just continuously do
Something
this.
quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Reparo.
That's so sick. All right. I think it's time to go meet up with Sebastian.
Accio.
Time to meet up with Sebastian.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning in Charles? I can't wait. You know it's gonna be a laugh with Ronan.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught me.
Revelio.
I don't know how Matthew manages.
I thought Professor Garlick might be too young to be a professor, but she's more than capable.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
All right.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I should like to retire.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Look
I'm
at the
so
Quidditch
surprised
field.
The professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
There we go. We got the lacewing flies.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
Certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I got us running the whole way.
Have you had much of a
Or
chance to
jogging.
explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Crazy thing is, we're the only ones that can say that, unless they've already seen
I've always
death.
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Just gotta run all the way over here. This is such a far run.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well, but she'll be better soon and back at home.
It's raining today. We made it to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
W Hogsmeade. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Press B to exit Hogsmeade map. Go to Ollivander's.
Not again.
Let's do this first.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
In the world.
To meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
That's not the one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Crazy.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Got a hornbeam, a unicorn here, plant, 12 ink, quarter. And you get to customize it if you want.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Barbecue, would you like to customize? Oh.
Curious indeed.
Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. And then we're gonna spin. It's gonna be the third one. And then out of the 3 colors, looks like it's gonna be the black one. And then we choose from dragon, unicorn hair, or phoenix feather. And then we're just gonna spin again. And it's gonna be 3. Phoenix feather.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
And we got chat. You got your wand.
Lumos.
Alright, now we're going to go to the potions.
You can stop her thieving.
Look at this. It's sitting there. 13 coins just sitting there.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Parry
And
Pippin.
This is J. Pippin's Potions.
Parry.
Potions for
Parry.
all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
W-Mans.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, we got it. Now we need to visit tomes and scrolls. Tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do
decoration.
the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alright, and now for the magic neep.
Revelio.
Man, I'm so glad they made this game.
Pardon me, sir.
Might actually be so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Alright. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Hopefully, maybe I'll wake up early tomorrow and play something. And we could probably play
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Deep.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take
Yeah.
things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Grab these.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Alright. No, well, before we go back to Sebastian, that's where we're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for coming in and watching Hogwarts Legacy. I appreciate all of you. And hopefully we can stream this again. If you like it, make sure you share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to keep the flame of your heart ablaze. Until next time. Peace. Obliviate.